Hi, I'm CollegeLodge99, and this is my podcast, College and Talk. Today, for the card of the week, I'm doing my Kris Bryant relic, as today is his birthday. So, I got this Kris Bryant relic about a year ago, and he is one of my favorite players, and this is one of my favorite cards. I really like the Allen Gentry relic cards, so I was very excited when I got this card. One of my favorites. It is not available as it is a PC card. Now, on to the podcast. So now, this podcast is going to mostly be about football and the NFL playoffs and stuff. So, the wild card round this year is Bills vs. Texans, Titans vs. Patriots, Vikings vs. Saints, Seahawks vs. Eagles. And the divisional round has Ravens, Chiefs, 49ers, and Packers. Now, I'm going to do a full prediction for the whole playoff again now that I know what teams are in it. I did this last week as well, but now I'm doing it again. In the AFC, I think the Texans are going to beat the Bills. I think the Patriots are going to beat the Titans. I think the Vikings are going to pull the upset on the Saints and win. And then I have the Seahawks winning against the Eagles. So that would leave Texans versus Ravens. Ravens are going to win it. Patriots versus Chiefs. I feel like the Patriots are going to win that game as well. 49ers versus Vikings. 49ers will win. Seahawks versus Packers. The Packers are going to win on a game-winning field goal as time runs out. So then in the AFC Conference Championship, it's Ravens versus Patriots. I think the Ravens are going to win it. And then Packers versus 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to win. Which will leave Ravens versus 49ers where the Ravens will win. And probably a blowout would be my prediction. So those are my predictions. Now this is what I want to happen. I want the Texans to win. I want the Titans to win. I want the Saints to win. I want the Seahawks to win. Then I would want the Texans to win, the Titans to win, the 49ers to win, then the Seahawks to win. Then I would want the Seahawks to win again, and the Texans to win again, and then I would want the Seahawks to beat the Texans in the Super Bowl. That's what I would want to happen, but that will not happen. But that would be what I would want in my ideal playoff run. So now we have the stat leaders of 2019. In offensive yards passing, you have Jameis Winston, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, Phillip Rivers, and Matt Ryan. Rushing, you have Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Christian McCaffrey, Ezekiel Elliott, and Chris Carson. In receiving yards, you have Michael Thomas, Julio Jones, Chris Godwin, Travis Kelce, and Devontae Parker. In interceptions, you have Stephen Gilmore, Anthony Harris, Tre'Davious White, Devin McCourty, and Joe Hayden. In sacks, you have Shaquille Barrett, Chandler Jones, Cameron Jordan, Danielle Hunter, and T.J. Watt. In defensive leaders. In tackles, we have Bobby Wagner, Blake Martinez, Jordan Hicks, Buda Baker, and Luke Keichel. And now in fantasy scoring leaders, for QBs, I'll give the top 15 for each and everything. QBs, you have Lamar Jackson with 415.68. Dak Prescott with 337.78. Russell Wilson with 328.6. Deshaun Watson with 320.98. Jameis Winston with 305.36. Josh Allen with 288.56. Patrick Mahomes with 287.04. Kyler Murray with 285.28. Aaron Rodgers with 278.38. Carson Wentz with 275.86. Matt Ryan with 267.34. Tom Brady with 263.68. Jared Goff with 247.52. And Jimmy Garoppolo has 247.32. And Kirk Cousins with 244.42. Now, in one of my leagues, I actually had Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson, and I ended up winning that league. Then in running backs, we have in one Christian McCaffrey 471, Aaron Jones 314, Ezekiel Elliott 311, Austin Eckler 309, Derrick Henry 294, Dalvin Cook 292, Leonard Forte 259, Nick Chubb 255, Alvin Kamara 248, Saquon Barkley at 244, Mark Ingram 242, Chris Carson 232, Joe Mixon 225, Todd Gurley 219, and Miles Sanders 218 for running backs. And so, in wide receivers, Michael Thomas with 374, Chris Godwin with 276, Julio Jones with 274, Cooper Kupp with 270, DeAndre Hopkins with 268, Keenan Allen with 261, Julian Edelman with 256, Allen Robinson with 254, Kenny Golladay with 248, Amari Cooper with 246, Devontae Parker with 246.2, Amari Cooper at 246.5, which puts him ahead. Jarvis Landry with 237, Tyler Lockett with 235, Robert Woods with 232, and Mike Evans with 232.7. Robert Woods had 232.9, which would put him just ahead of Mike Evans. Now we go to tight end. Travis Kelce, 254. George Kittle, 222. Darren Walker, 221. Zach Ertz, 215. Mark Andrews, 207. Austin Hooper, 191. Jared Cook, 167. Tyler Higbee, 160. Hunter Henry, 150. Dallas Goedert, 144. Jason Witten, 139. Mike Gesicki, 136. Greg Olsen, 123. Kyle Rudolph, 113. Jake Doyle, 111. And now we will go to kickers. I'm only going to do a top 10 for kickers because they're not important, really, in fantasy football at least. Harrison Butker, 153. Will Lutz, 150. Justin Tucker, 143. Matt Gay, 134. Zane Gonzalez, 131. Dan Baylor, 127. Matt Prater, 127. Josh Lambo, 126. Greg Zulian, 124. And Joey Sly, 122. Now we go on to defense. Defense, in my opinion, is very important. New England Patriots, 224. Pittsburgh Steelers, 180. San Francisco 49ers, 163. Baltimore Ravens, 150. Los Angeles Rams, 146. Kansas City Chiefs, 144. Minnesota Vikings, 143. New Orleans Saints 141, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 137, New York Jets 132, Buffalo Bills 130, Indianapolis Colts 126, Tennessee Titans 125, Seattle Seahawks 118, and Green Bay Packers with 110. This is this week's Cards and Talk. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you'd be interested if Cards and Talk hosted a fantasy football league next year. And just let me know who would join. If we get enough people, I'll run it, and we could have a prize or something. Like the winner could pick the card of the week or do the card of the week for a week. So just let me know and I'll make it happen. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.